Never would have made it.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the blog. I'm your host, DJ NWMI, which stands for Never Would Have Made It. Today's blog is going to be a short blog, but I want to talk to you about club promoters. What do you think about club promoters? Let's talk about it. When you hear the word club promoter, what comes to your mind? Do you think, man, club promoters are great, somebody should hang out with? Or man, club promoters suck, I want to have nothing to do with a club promoter? Well, in this video, we're going to talk about it. What we're going to talk about is club promoters. You got some good club promoters, got some bad club promoters. You got some club promoters who are all about trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Now, DJ Quick always says, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. So sometimes you have to come to the realization that some club promoters are not about you. They're not for you. They're not here for you. They're all about them pockets. What I really want to know is, have you had great experiences with club promoters? For those of you who have played at a club, or for those of you who have played at a club, have you had a bad experience with a club promoter? Let's talk about a situation that I got sent on Instagram. A guy talked to a club promoter. A club promoter said, hey man, come on down, come play for me. I'm gonna give you X amount of dollars. The guy goes down, guy was like, man, I'm about to play in the club, I'm about to check it out. Free drinks when you show some love. And he gets there, he plays, he does a good job, crowd get hyped, club packed, everybody screaming his name, DJ Milkman, Milkman. End of the night, he go holler at the club promoter, hey man, you know, I'm here to go ahead and get those funds that you told me about. Club promoter stiffed it, cut his money in half, and said, hey, that's just the way it is. Now, in this type of situation, you first saying to yourself, man, I want to put these paws on this dude about my money. Or should you take the high road and be like, I'm gonna keep this business professional, and I would appreciate it if you can give me the rest of my dough. Now, the problem with this situation is, like I told him, is what did your contract state? He said they didn't do a contract, they just did a verbal contract. Folks, let me be the first one to tell you, you trust no one. In this game, folks, that we have dealing with club promoters, you never trust no one when it comes to business. Always get a contract. I don't care what anybody says. Put it in writing. If it's not in writing, it never happens. Don't get caught up like that, where you can't get your money, you can't even take him to court because you have nothing but a verbal agreement. Who's to say you're right? Who's to say he's not right? These are the things you have to be careful of when you're dealing with stuff like that. Now, I would say from my own personal experience, you got some good club promoters, then you got some other club promoters. I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna be able to deal with you, cuz. The biggest thing to me when it comes to clubs is something that we all as DJs aspire to want to do. And then when you do it, sometimes you have a great experience. I'm gonna keep doing it. Sometimes you have a bad experience. Nah, I ain't gonna mess with it no more. You doing what? Nah, I ain't gonna be able to do it. I appreciate you though. Get them texts. Yeah, man, I want you to go ahead and do it for, you know, $75. I want you to do it for 4 hours. What? Right. I respectfully decline. You have to be careful. Now, I'm not saying that all club promoters are bad. Now, I'm not saying that all club promoters are bad, because that's not true. There are some good ones out here. But in the same token, you have to be careful. Every club is different. Whether you headlining, get everybody hyped at the live part of the night, or you're that beginning starter DJ. You're the warm-up DJ. And if you're the warm-up DJ, do you know your role? These are the things, the questions that you have to ask. There's nothing wrong with being a warm-up DJ. There's nothing wrong with being a headliner DJ. But at the end of the day, everybody came for one very important thing that we have in common. And in the night, I want to be paid. Where is my money? Like DJ Quick said, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. So these one of these things that we're not gonna play with. I need to get my money, bro. Sir, I appreciate you. Always give them the best professionalism that you can. But in the same token, you gotta understand that, hey man, if it ain't written down, strong possibility I might not get it. But at the end of the day, I just wanted to put this video out here to say that you need to be careful dealing with club promoters. I know we all aspire to something that we want to do. Now, some of you will have great experiences. Some of you will have not so great experiences. But it's for you to choose whether that's something you want to keep going back to. I will say that doing a club, the right particular club, is something I don't mind doing every weekend. I don't have an issue with it. We can party and BS all night long. We could do it. Then there's other times, other club promoters, man, I ain't gonna be able, you know, Johnson, I can't mess with him, bro. Like, he shorted me my change twice. Ain't gonna be able to do it, you know. Only reason why I ain't choked him out yet is cause I don't feel like being in some handcuffs or being in somebody's court. Now, you never wanna get to that point where you gotta wanna hurt somebody. But the reality of the situation is, you wanna be a responsible adult. I pay bills, you pay bills. I pay taxes, hopefully you pay taxes. It is what it is. But what we thinking about all together at the end of the day is how we can promote our brand. How can I promote me as a better DJ? How can I get my name out there? How can I get my brand out there? How can I get other club promoters to say, I want to holler at it. DJ Milkman got it going on. But the reality of the situation is, you can't trust nobody in this game. And that's why I believe that a lot of DJs now are going more corporates, gigs, weddings, bar mitzvahs, sweet 16, backyard barbecues. Now another topic would be undercutting DJs, but we're not gonna address that today in this topic because like I said before, this is just talking about club promoters because that's what I received on Instagram. Again, there's nothing wrong with club promoters. There's nothing wrong with dealing with club promoters. But one thing you always have to stay aware of and have to understand is they have to make a profit, which means you need to be out to make a profit too. But you also need to understand that I'm gonna give you all the best of me. But when I give you all the best of me, I expect to get what we agreed upon. Now, if we only agreed upon $25, then hey, I don't have an issue. We're gonna party all night long and you're gonna get the best of everything I got for those $25. But if we didn't agree on that, please don't come at me at the end of the night with that right there. That's not right. So now this young DJ is gonna have an issue when it comes to dealing with club promoters. He's probably gonna have a feeling like, man, I don't know if I could deal with clubs. Now I know some veteran DJs and people I've known that's been in the game 30 years and they've had great club stays, man. They have done it for years and they switch owners, new club promoter, and be getting screwed week out of week. I don't understand how they stay. I don't understand how you deal with it because at the end of the day, I gotta pay bills. This camera I'm talking to you on costs money, you know. This lights that we got going on right now costs money, you know. Electricity costs money, you know. You may have, I don't know, some people with their lifestyle may have alimony due, child support due. Heck, you might just want to go out of town. But you can't do none of these things if you ain't got that green. You come to work hard, you come to give everything that you have. And at the end of the day, you would like to be paid respectfully of what we agreed on. Now, again, like I said before, if we only agreed on 25 bucks, it is what it is. But if that's not what we agreed upon, don't play me. There's no reason to do me like that. But I don't want to bash club promoters, but there are some shiesty club promoters. I'm telling you folks, watch your six. When it comes to it, be careful. Because you don't want to be out there and getting it in. And next thing you know, I ain't getting my money. You like, hold up, we're a little short here. I need a couple more ends back from you now. But not all club promoters are bad. There are some great experiences, great things that you learn from the club. Reading the crowd is one thing that you may learn. You may learn that when a club ain't feeling, you may learn how to switch up, change up, and take it another way. You know, I played at a club before where they wasn't feeling what I was spinning. So I had to switch it up. Heard a few requests and I was like, what? That's what you like? Man, we gonna do it. So we switched up, we had a good time. Club promoter tried to switch on me because the person that was headlining all of a sudden came ill. And now you need me. I didn't have an issue. I stayed because I want people to understand and know that I can rock a party. If it's 4 hours, I'm gonna rock it all night long. Because that's what you're hiring. That end up. You want end up to rock with you all night long, we can do it. As long as that money right. That's critical, that's key. But the rather this situation is, you know, do whatever you feel is best for you. Only way you're gonna learn in the DJ game is by experience. And experience is a great teacher. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be your experience. You can learn from someone else's also. So always remember, pay attention, watch other videos on YouTube about different DJs' experiences. Also talk to your local DJ. You know, I'm in Florida. What we do in Florida, I noticed that it's different from what they do in New York. So it could be different for you. But don't be afraid to sit up there and talk to your local DJ. Go to a club, you see them getting off, hey man, I can have a brief conversation with you. You know, maybe get an email address. You know, talk to them, ask some questions, get some insight. You never know. But I hope this answers your question. At the end of the day, or my question to you would be, if you ever done a club gig, have you had a good experience with a club promoter or a bad experience with a club promoter? Have you been stiff for your money? Have you been lied to? Or have you had a great experience where everything was all right? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on that bell so you can be notified anytime I put up a video. My next video will be about the Rain 72. We're gonna start a review series on that. And then we're also gonna have a little something new with a new camera that I've been playing with. I've been playing with for a little while and I wanna give you my experience with it. Y'all have a great day. Catch you later. End up out.